I want to talk about the jobs report data. So that comes out monthly. And I try to look at it every single month. I never paid attention to it till about a year ago, but I'd hear people mention it. And so I was like, well, what does this thing actually look like? Because a lot of times you just get the highlights. Well, the one category, and I've heard some people touch on it, but no one's really gone into a lot of explicit detail about it. And that's what I'm kind of looking for is more information, is they talk about, or in the report, it lists government jobs. And it's crazy over the last few months, as I've been looking at it, how many government jobs are added on a monthly basis. And I was I'm just going to summarize I just broke it down in more of a generalization just to make it easier. But we're averaging about 56,000 jobs added per month during 2023. And that basically breaks down to about 672,000 jobs. 672,000 jobs were added for the government during 2023. Is that high? Is that low? I'm not exactly sure. I know it's higher than it was the year before. And if you look at the year before, we were averaging about 23,000 government jobs added per month, with around 276,000 jobs added in the government. If you combine 2022 and you combine 2023, it is crazy. They've added in the last 2 years almost 1 million government jobs. Now, what I would like to know is it a farce? Were those jobs actually filled, or is that just propping up the unemployment data? That category, the government jobs, I think has been averaging like top 3 as far as like job opportunities or employment or whatever increases. And I don't know if that's real or not. Like, where are these jobs coming from? What positions are being filled? So if anybody knows how to find that information to find out exactly what government positions were filled, or even if that data even exists, which I would think it would, since we're the ones paying for those positions. So any insight or any thoughts on that, I would greatly appreciate it. And then just one more thing is I just wanted to mention, there's this book called The Law by Frédéric, and I'm going to spell his last name. It's Bastiat, because I don't know how to say that correctly. But it just makes me think of this book that I had read. And this book, The Law, is awesome. Short, quick read. But basically what he's advocating for in this book is he advocates for a limited government role, emphasizing that true peace and prosperity are achieved through respecting individual freedoms and economic liberties. And I think that is so important, because why is our government continually growing? I don't know about you guys, but if you do anything through any of these pages, or you need a response or anything like that, trying to get one through all of these different agencies, and then it takes you down this other rabbit hole, no one can give you a straight answer about anything. And those are the jobs that are already there. How many of these positions are legit? How many of these positions have been hired? And what are these people making? And what are they doing? And what are they responsible for? But I do believe the government should not be growing in size. So I'm just curious if it's just a lie. It's just a farce. They didn't add that many jobs. If they did, where are they at? And what are those positions doing? Appreciate your time. Thank you. Everybody take care.